Ryan, you're second.
I don't know. I was just trying to let Jupiter out, but I don't.
Okay.
Can we get the Army generals in the front row, please?
Can we get Ali
Uh,
to be
it's,
president?
yes, Miss Hunt. Miss, who else that back there? Can we get all the Army generals in the front row?
Let me get them. What they doing?
I haven't a clue.
Yes, sir.
You know you guys can't shoot in here, right?
Chip, come to the front.
Mr. Tupac, front.
We're just waiting on Mr. Mason to come back and we can get started. I think he just relogged.
Sand, you owe me 2K.
Mr. Tupac,
Y'all look.
Yeah.
front. Alejandro, front.
Well, while y'all doing this, let me roll up again.
All right, Mr. Mason's back. Let's get started.
Jared, white scrubs in the front.
Isabella,
Are y'all ready?
get closer.
We over here.
What the hell?
John,
All
go to
those
the
that late
bathroom.
coming in, join your faction
No.
on the aisle that they're in.
Turn around.
Stop playing.
All right, without further ado, let's get started.
Bro, leave me alone.
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Mr. Mason, Ms. Brooke Adair, and Mr. Chief Ali Sky's retirement party. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, you are encouraged to present a speech to your faction leader for his or her hard work and dedication he or she has instilled in you and action to grow and do better while he or she is here and even after their departure. Tonight, I will be giving. Oh, wait a minute. um, First, the Army faction will give honor and thanks to our G. Freemason. Next, the medical faction will give honor and thanks to Miss Bristol Adair. And third, the PD faction will be giving honor and thanks to Mr. Chief Alice Sky. After that, we'll go out to the main hall for hors d'oeuvres and refreshments, music, dance the night away. Tonight, I will be giving honor and thanks to our FG Freemason. It's with great honor and thanks, sir, that we are all here tonight to celebrate your retirement and new beginnings. Sir, it is with great honor to present to you this achievement speech for your outstanding accomplishments. From the start of this server, you came with a plan to make our faction a strong one. Through tests, trials, and hard work and dedication, you hurdled over every obstacle thrown at you. Every time came out on top with your strong skills, taught us how to be better soldiers on and off base, and also on how to lead this army while you're here and even after your departure. I remember when I first started. I remember when I was first recruited into this army. You guided and groomed me into being a better soldier and an even better DFG. Word, I and DFG Lulu vow to continue your legacy in leading this army in the right direction. We salute you, sir. It's a pleasure serving with you. And when you're eligible to run for FG again, we will be proud to serve under your leadership again. This is not a goodbye, but we'll see you around. Um, for those of you who would like to come up and share some thoughtful words, feel free to do so now, starting with the Army. Does anyone have a thoughtful speech?
So I don't have much to say, but I'm gonna sum it up. FG Mason, I was here since day one. I like it was only a bunch of soft hats and running around. A bunch of them don't know what to do. And he was there for all of us, literally. Like he was doing all the business runs, and you know those business runs, like so boring and complicated and all. He would take us in his beat up car, and yeah, he's like apologizing. I'm sorry, I don't have a better vehicle to drive you guys. He was there since day one, and he grew us, and he would do hirings by himself. We would try to help the best we can. We grew this army together, and he was a good leader, and he's still a good leader. I don't think we will find someone better, but we will continue your legacy, sir, no matter what.
She was dating him.
I don't have much to say. I just want to say, LG, I hate you have to step down. He's a great leader, great FG, great. He's a great guy on and off. We're gonna miss you on base, sir. And I thank you for the opportunity that you have shown me and given me to establish where I'm at right now. And we're gonna miss you.
I just want to say FG has been a great leader for all of us. I remember day one, because I've been on this server for a while. I remember day one when I tried to join, but I didn't know the rules, so I just ran on base. And him and Mr. One State, some of you might remember Mr. One State. Him and Mr. One State tased me for no reason. I didn't know I didn't know what was going on. It was about to have a raid. He told me to get off base, came back anyway, and then they killed me. I'll never forget that. But yeah, you've been a great leader, taught me a lot. I'm grateful to serve under you, and hopefully you can return. That's pretty much it.
Mr. Tupac. No, never mind.
Anyone else from the Army want to come up and speak? Oh,
Good night, good evening, good afternoon, good morning to y'all. Today, anyways, today we are keeping the party of these three great leaders. Hands down, the best FG of one state so far. Everybody can say that, I guess. Some people don't want to
yes.
say he is. And this is an appreciation speech to you. I just want to say I appreciate you for taking us in, giving us a little home to stay, and building to become great soldiers as we are. And even though, yeah, I don't even know what to say right now. But anyways, I just wanted you to know that you are a great leader, and I hope you will return to the military one of these days, probably after 30 days, which is your cooldown. And thank you for being a leader, and thank y'all for being my students.
If he's gonna come back, I'm gonna treat him as FG. I don't care.
I don't got much to say. I'm gonna miss old days and the old ways, no matter what. I came to this server and I ain't never left that base, so it's never gonna be the same for me at all. I just want to say that I miss all of it and everything. From daily morning when we hear every day, to raids, to Chief Ali coming up there messing with me all the time. But that's all I gotta say, y'all. Congratulations. Y'all deserve it.
And what the fuck going on?
Sir, this is a private event. Can you please leave?
Oh, my bad. No disrespect.
All good.
Shawty, you kind of bad. Let me holler at you after.
I missed something I cut out. What happened? All right, let's carry on. As always.
All right, just stepping up here. FG, you have been a beacon of light for our entire faction. From the moment that I stepped on deck, I believe all of us have basically absorbed your knowledge, your persona, and that little bit of light that you carried to create one of the greatest factions on this server. There is nowhere near a person of caliber that I could see fill that seat and do as great of a job as you have. Because of that, everyone who comes after you can now walk that path in the right way due to all of the guidance, leadership, and well endowed strength that you have bestowed upon us. So, with that being said, hua from all of us, and thank you for all you've done.
Shut the fuck up.
Come on outside, bro.
Get him out of here.
Come on outside, bitch ass nigga. Come on outside. Take your bum ass outside. Let me show you something, nigga.
What are you going to show me?
Watch the language. Watch the
Show me
language.
your hot doggy? I don't want to see your hot doggy. Don't. Hey, I was just standing here talking about Reno.
All right. Anyone else from the armored faction want to come up and
walk up to me?
Yes.
Guys, if you're gonna be disrespectful, I need you to kick rocks.
Kick rocks, nigga, fuck you.
Please leave if you're going to be disrespectful. This is a private event. And if you're a troll, you definitely not invited. You don't have to be here.
I mean, I don't know who this
Top
guy is,
right.
but it's my first time here, and he's like, whoever's like trolling, can you leave? You're just fucking ruining the experience for me.
Left side on the top in the box. Get that fool out of here.
Ryusuke.
Aunt Kirk.
All right. If no one else from the army is going to speak, now I'm going to turn the mic over to Miss Adair.
Alright, I've talked to most of you, since we all knew this was coming anyways. But I just want to thank everybody for putting in their best effort.
You know what? I'll go to jail. My bad. Just put me in the handcuffs. I'm sorry.
Helping me make this
Sorry.
faction what it is today. I've
My
heard
bad.
a lot of
I'll take myself out.
Hey man, shut up while she's talking, bro.
Hold on, we're taking
I'm
care of
sorry,
it.
Miss Brooke. I forgot. I was supposed to turn it
I'm
over to
genuine.
Mr.
I'm leaving. I
Mason
mean,
to
I'm
close out
apologizing. I'm sorry. Like, I'm genuine.
the faction over here. Mr.
That's okay. It's okay.
Oh.
You can
I apologize, Miss Brooke.
Okay. All right, Mr. Adair. You can
Come on,
you can
man.
keep going, ma'am.
Alright, like I said, I've talked to most of you. We knew this was coming. We've been talking about it and counting down the days. But I just want to thank everybody from all of the factions who helped make this faction what it is today. I've heard a lot of people inside factions, outside factions say that this is the best med in all of the servers. And I can't stand here and say that I did that by myself. It was a group effort from everybody. So I just want to thank all of you guys, and I appreciate everything.
We appreciate you.
Woo, let's go, Briscoe.
I know who that is.
Who is
Actually,
that?
I got something to say for Mason and Bristol. You both have been amazing, and I love you both. You're very supportive. Because I haven't been in the police department, so I don't know, but I do love you both. You're very nice.
Well, listen, I don't know about no Mason, but Bristol, you the best boss. You the best facility person on this game. I don't care what PD talking about. I don't care what Army talking about. You the best of all. Because guess what? They still got to come to HP. They still need HP. So guess what, Bristol? You did that for HP, baby. Let's go, Bristol.
Lee, we have our own HP. We have our own HP. We love it. Thank you.
Yes, we have our own hospital.
Yeah, but it ain't HP.
But I do thank you for her
Let's go, Bristol. You read that shit, baby. You did that. Don't let them take your credit. You did that. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
I'd like
That's
to.
the spirit, Lee. That's the spirit, Lee.
Hey, Army and PD ain't got nothing on HP. We run this.
That's right.
Say something, if that's all right. I'd like to approach.
No, we're letting the factions speak on this one, sir. Once they're done speaking, if you have something to say, then we'll turn the mic over to those that are non-faction members. But right now, the faction leader of the EMS is speaking, and her group has the floor.
Look, he trying to hate on us. That's right. We always get that. Appreciate it, moderator. We always get it.
No hate here. I appreciate your time. Yeah, I'll wait till after.
Yeah, y'all know there's nobody out there quite like Bristol. She runs this faction like she's raising a family. I mean, she scares the shit out of all of us, but makes us all feel loved and comfortable to be here. She is definitely the mother of Madera. So whoever replaces her, you're taking on a big role, but I promise you it's going to take you a while to fill these shoes.
Anybody else would like to step up?
Suki, why are you making that face, Hope?
Mother of Madeira.
Hey, tell me I'm lying, bitch.
Wait, watch the language.
Language,
Oh,
please.
my bad. I love you guys.
It's not HP, y'all. It's not HP.
Everything that happens in HP is like happens in front of everybody. It's like an open place, but you guys don't know anything that is going on in Army, so we don't like the judgment much.
I know I haven't been here long, but I think I can speak for everybody else when I say we are gonna miss you all. We're gonna miss you.
We are.
Most definitely.
Yeah, Mason and Allie, y'all are all right too.
Josh. I would just like to say this as, you know, a DCP that's been only here for 3 weeks. The impact that Bristol has had to create these new pathways for HP has been incredible. We've done things that other servers haven't been able to do. I really do appreciate her companionship, her leadership. I can attest to all the Med faction members, our family. So I really want to thank not just Bristol, but everybody here, just because everyone has created an impact. And, you know, you guys were the first of the first when Madeira opened up. So I really applaud you guys for holding out for so long and creating such an impactful movement. And I'm really gonna miss Bristol. I'm gonna miss Scott, Allie a little bit. But and Mason, you did so great. You're a great leader, and you know your army men and your colleagues have really shown that kind of intellect. So no hate to y'all. No hate to y'all. Y'all did great. Y'all did amazing. Good job for y'all.
Thank you.
I just want to say, Bristol, we were a bunch of green scrubs, not nose kids, that you whipped us into shape, made us a family, and we appreciate that, and we will miss you.
Soft
I'm
mom,
not gonna
soft
miss you
mom.
that much because you're not getting away from me. Yes, soft mom all day.
Yeah,
Bristol got the
soft
most
mom.
love in here. Let's
You're
go,
gonna get
Briscoe!
fired. You're gonna get fired before she even leaves.
I mean, sometimes I call Allie daddy too. It's okay.
But thank you guys for
Dang right
you know
did.
giving us your attention.
Oh no! Wait. You
Fire me, please.
All right, I think we could pass the baton.
Loki's
All
on
right, we
her
can
good
pass
night.
the mic over to Mr. Chief Ali Skies. Actually, Isabella Sky. We can pass the mic over to Isabella Sky.
Oh, that didn't finish. I apologize. You have brought this PD to a high standard, and whoever fills your shoes has big shoes to fill. I still see your bald spot.
Did I hear something about a bald spot and big feet?
Thank you.
That shit's so funny.
PD is different,
I was
guys.
trying to
PD is
laugh, but
different.
God,
Trust
shut
me,
up,
PD is
bro.
different. And go
Hey,
ahead.
Valentino. He say Bigfoot ass. That shit's so funny. They roasting.
Every day, every day. Pete, Sand, go ahead.
All right, from the start, the chief has actually kept on with all our training and individually has paid attention to every single officer that has been under his command. And he has actually worked together with Army and EMS to make this city one of the best RP cities that I have actually seen in any server. I do like to think that the teamwork that has been shown among all three of the chiefs is one of the best I've actually seen and is a very just strong showing of their leadership. And I think each one of them has done their best to actually fulfill the wishes and desires of each team that they have actually led. And with that, we all appreciate your leadership and the way you've actually brought us from start to finish. I'd like to pass it over to my fellow officer, Mr. Go, as he's here.
Franco, come on up here.
Why you gotta come up? We didn't come up.
Well, man, honestly, I could say is with this being my first actual real server and Chief Ali Sky being the real chief, I've actually had honestly, it's been a really long journey and it's been a really amazing journey here with having Chief Ali Sky as our chief here in PD. Honestly, I can remember when I first started and all the way up to where I am now, and a lot of things he has shown me along the ways and helped me to honestly get to me where I am. So I am really gonna miss you, Chief Ali Sky. And I appreciate your time and effort here.
Hey, let Lego go. He said he's got to make a comment real quick, but he ain't got very much time.
Lego.
Hey, thanks for having me. Thanks for this quick moment.
I just wanted to say that FG was my very first, for FG Mason was my very first role model when it came to leadership in this game. And through his guidance, determination, and perseverance, I was able to achieve many goals that I aspired to reach. Close work with Chief Sky and his coordination allowed me to process and role play way beyond my dreams and that I ever dreamed of accomplishing. So, thank you both very much, gentlemen. I appreciate your time. I'm very thankful. Bristol, thanks for supplying the meds. EMS faction was absolutely amazing. It was well run, well established. So, to all of you, amazing leadership, and thank you so much for your time. That's all. Thank you.
Anybody else? Thank you, Lego. Thank
I
you,
beat you.
Franco.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Chief, FGs, Bristol, all three of you. Just because you are retiring today, do not mean you will not be in our heart. We will always remember y'all as the very first FG's chief and the HP commander. You have all three have done so much for not just PD, but for EMS and military. The military, y'all have helped us out with countless of raids when we needed support or wanted missions. We thank y'all. Y'all have saved many police officers' lives. HP, you all have saved us so many times, multiple times, including military. When we go on our raids, y'all are not afraid of danger. Y'all show up when needed, when we ask for help. And we thank y'all for that. Bristol, you have led them into that without second guessing yourself. And that right there shows courage, initiative, and shows the type of person you are. As for you, Mason, same goes to you. You have commanded your troops and have shown professionalism and showed the dignity that it takes to be an FG. And we thank you for that. Coming to Chief. Chief, I have worked under you. We have had our ups and downs, but I can tell that the type of person you are responsible, you're a man of your word. We have argued countless of times of issues with admins, and you have proved to me more and more times that you are someone that we can look up to, that we can talk to. We thank you for your service with not just the police department faction, but for this server. You have done so much for us, as for you have done for this server, this game, and we can't thank you enough for that. Ladies and gentlemen, these three, they are the very first FGs, the chief, and the HP commander of this server. There's no type of words I can say how hard that is, being the very first one of this type of server. Having to come up with the rules, having to figure out how to deal with admins. The countless of hours they have put on this game for the factions and for us. You three, we thank y'all. You're always going to be in our heart, and we love each and every one of y'all. And no matter if y'all are no longer the FGs or in charge, we are still there for y'all day and night when y'all need it. Thank y'all.
Woo, Casey! Woo!
Oh, fuck Chief.
Come on. All right, so I'm not gonna make this speech by myself. I have John Digg and Aerometric coming up here. Go ahead, John. Start it off.
I just want to say, I've known Ali Sky long before the server. He knew me back when I was just a noob, didn't know anything about anything. and he trained me into the officer I am now, where now I'm training new officers. It's a full circle, and being able to work beside him again was a great honor. I learned new things, and he always had my back through thick and thin. And I'm not just saying that; I literally mean it. He always was there for me, and I really appreciate everything he did. You giant sack of crap. Yeah, that's what he told me. That's what he called me when he hired me, and we all laughed. And all I can remember is good times with Ali Sky. He's a great guy in game and in real life. I hope I hope you find something really fun to do after you retire. And I really hope to see you back in PD because you know your stuff. You know everything. It's almost like wrote the rule book yourself because you know it so well. And I'm gonna miss you, man. I hope you turn out wherever you land up.
I will say this, John. You're still a giant sack of crap. Just kidding.
Yep.
I'm just kidding, man. Thank you.
I didn't write a speech, but me and Ali go way back. Just like John said, he actually was there when I got hired, like 8 months ago from a different server. He trained me, and I'm actually honored that when Madeira opened, he actually asked me to come over here because he had 22 pages of other officers to choose, and I was one of the first ones that he chose. So it really is a full circle moment that him and Isabella trained me. He put me under Isabella's wing, and now I'm here with him as his chief, and I'm right under him as his gen. So all I want to say is thank you. I'm going to pass it to Arrow.
Thank you. Honored to have you too, Free.
Go ahead, Arrow.
I came over here from Linwood. Ali Sky chose me with Isabella, and I always worked with Ali Sky before that. So we've been always good, have teamwork and everything else. So we always had good, common ground with everything else. Solid guy, met him, always had my back, always had his back. So, I mean, see him go is, big hole, but, we always move forward. But it's my brother, and always been here for him. So definitely been in his back from day one. So
Yeah, and anybody knows I defend him hard, even though he gets on my nerves. But I can tell him that. Y'all can't tell him that. I be riding for him hard. And Bristol, and Bristol, you've been my ride or die since day one. And Army, all those nights me and Bristol showed up to the bar just randomly, and y'all were there. We had a time.
Shut up, Victor.
Saying goodbye to more than just a leader. We are saying goodbye to the backbone of this department. FG, you weren't just the chief, you were the reason many of us stay committed. You show up strong and kept pushing forward. Your leadership, discipline, and crazy dedication shaped this force into what it is. PD won't be the same without you, but your impact stick with us. In every patrol, every raid, every 10-12. Thank you for everything, Chief. We'll never forget you, sir.
All right. Anyone else from PD want to speak before we pass the mic to Mr. Sky? All right, Mr. Sky, you got the floor, sir.
All right, guys. I'm gonna try to do this without crying. you would honestly think that this would be a little bit easier because it's a game. All right. For all of my officers, I would like to thank you all for your service. I am proud of each and every one of you.
Oh my.
Crap, I'm sorry. All right. You all have put up with my good days and my bad. You guys have done so much where I trust in all of you. I trust in PD. I have battled admins for each and every one of you because I believe in you guys. I will miss y'all, and I thank you guys for everything. Mr. Mason. Damn it. Mr. Mason, you have set the bar for Army so high. It's going to be hard for the next FG to top it. What you have done. I am going to miss all of the fun times that we have done and had. I am going to miss all the trainings that we have done at the base. I wish you the best of luck with all you are going to do after you retire. And I want to let you know that I am going to miss you, and you will always have a special place in my heart as a brother. And I thank you for all the talks. Sorry.
It's all good, man. It's all good, man.
Let it out. Let it out.
All right. Anyways, I thank you for all the talks that we have had, and I hope we stay in touch. Mrs. Bristol, we have had fun in community chat. I thank you for my hemorrhoid cream and my anal exam.
I can't. No.
I'm so weak.
Yes, I had to put a joke in there, guys. I had to lighten the mood a little bit, you know? All right. We've had
Still got
fun
3
with
refills.
teasing each other. We've had fun teasing with each other and tasing each other. We've also ran events together. We've had fun together, and you have always revived us. Honestly, I'm grateful for you, and thank you for everything that you have done. You have done an amazing job with HP. I believe you have set the bar for the next CP to take over very high. You will be missed dearly. You were very needy in fall chat, but that's okay. That was your job, especially when you appointed Suki as your DFG. Just saying. But we love you. You did a great job. Hopefully we could stay in touch as well, and thank you for being my drug dealer. I believe that all of us set the bar very high from their server, and I believe that it's going to be very hard to top. We have a faction family among all factions. We can all say that we all set the bar high for the next G's to take over. I'm grateful to have been a part of this server, and I'm grateful to call you all my family, and I will miss everyone. That's all I have.
Right. Mr. Mason, passing the mic down to you, sir. I should have got to you right after the speeches from our fellow comrades, but anything you'd like to speak to the group, sir?
Can everybody hear me clearly?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
They could probably hear you better than they could hear me.
Well, I, I, I didn't expect to be given a speech, so of course I'm just gonna, speak from my mind. Um, Miss Bristol, Mr. Sky. I remember when I first when I first met y'all. is is after we all got put in our positions, and y'all just I was planning on reaching out to y'all. I was planning on reaching out to y'all to formally meet y'all. I remember messaging y'all on Discord, and y'all just showed up to the base like great minds think alike. While I was thinking of reaching out to y'all, y'all was already doing the same. Who's holding their mic?
I'm just letting you guys know.
Guys, whoever's
Hold your mics,
speaking,
ladies and
can you be
gentlemen.
respectful and let Mr. Mason talk?
And I remember y'all just showing up to the base like, hey, we came up here to have a formal meeting. And, I just thought that was like pretty cool how y'all just showed up right around the time I was thinking of trying to catch up with y'all to meet. And in that first meeting, uh, the very first meeting we had, we all came up. We was all brainstorming ideas of how we can make the server better, by working together. And from that very first time, you know, we established a relationship amongst each other, like kind of instantly as soon as we met. And I'm just happy because NRP, other places, you see, factions not liking each other and not working together and things like that. But I could say for these whole 3 months, we maintained a pretty good relationship between all the factions. And, from a server standpoint, that says a lot about who we all are in this room as factions, a part of a new server. So I just want to thank both of you for the opportunity and reaching out and all of the help that everyone has been giving each other and all of the support as well, all the advice as well, and basically looking out for each other. When we see people from our factions doing things that they really shouldn't be doing, we all look out for each other and help each other, and that says a whole lot about who we all are as factions and us as faction leaders. So I just want to thank y'all for that. Army, I mean, when I first got the position, for those of you who was there, I pretty much explained that I was trying to make the faction different from what everybody experienced elsewhere. And for the most part, I let all of you in mindset that I want to be different, and I wanted to make everybody's RP experience here great. Um, I don't really have a lot of words, but I just hope that I lived up to the expectations of what an FG was. I basically, when I came here, you know, I've I've served under many FGs before me, and I saw all the good and I saw all of the bad in the factions that I served in. And when I initially took this position, might I add, I had no expectancy that when I put in the application that I would get called, let alone even get it. You know, I just set out to try to lead with fairness and try to hear everybody out. So even though I'm the faction leader and everybody's saying how I built the army and all of the wonderful things that everyone has been saying, we pretty much built this army together because I took all of your suggestions and ideas and brought them to fruition so it could be better for everyone. And, now that we're here among the last days of my term, I just hope that everyone here has had an enjoyable experience. I know we had rough patches where things seemed like it was falling apart. One moment we have a high number of people, the next thing you know, new servers open and people leave and numbers are low. But most of you who was here during those times, you all decided to stick it out. And that says a lot about who you are. And not just the Army, EMS and PD as well. Because when those new servers open, it doesn't just affect one faction, it affects all of us and it affects the whole server, entirely. So everybody, who chose to stay, who chose to stick it out, who chose to keep going, that's what really that's what really makes it what it is. And I would say that, a lot of you we've built bonds and we built respect amongst each other, and those things are very, very important. Um, I took the time out earlier on. I know I used to speak to everybody individually just to see how they were doing, checking on everybody. And I just think, I'm just, I don't really have a lot of words. I'm just going off of the top of my head here, So my own is that I hope that I lived up to the expectations that everybody saw, and I hope that I was able to provide a great experience in our faction army. And, I just hope that the next person that steps up to lead, um, of course, you're going to add your own to make it unique to you, but let's keep the tradition going of fairness and hearing everybody out and taking suggestions and just keep going to better the faction. I knew when I stepped into this role that I would not be able to bring the army to to the heights that I envisioned in my head because, only got 3 months. So I hope that I was a good cornerstone for this army to continue building. And when it's when it's time for me to step down and I go do other stuff and I come back to visit at some point, I hope the army is filled with people, like way more than what we have now. So thank you all for the wonderful service. Thank you all for all of your advice, all of your suggestions. You know, just thank you for being there, for sticking it out, and I look over at you guys and I see a lot of people here that was literally here the first day we opened. Literally, like as soon as I showed up in my little beat up car that I had at the time, I don't even it looked like a soccer mom van, you know, and it was just a line of people waiting there, and I'm like, wow, all of y'all are here already, and they're like, we're here waiting for you, and many of you are still here, and we have wonderful new additions that brought wonderful ideas and everything. And sorry if I am speaking too long. If I had a speech prepared, it would probably be much shorter. But all the new additions, all the new recruits, everybody come in, work hard, and just keep it going. So, with that said, thank you. And it has been an honor to serve as your FG.
Thank you. And with closing, I would like to
Hang on 1 second, if you don't mind.
yes.
I do see some gang members up there on the balcony. Do you guys have anything that you guys would like to say to the three chiefs up here?
I'll say, hope the next chief has the big balls swinging like you, chief. You were a real one. Best chief around. Come from a couple different servers. There's none as real as you. Bristol, you're always keeping it real over there in HP. Always locking it down. I know when you're not around, it's wild over there. And Army, I don't know much about you guys other than, you're fun to shoot at sometimes. But yeah, I appreciate you guys and all the hard work you guys did.
Anyone else up on that balcony like to speak? And also, sir, we enjoy shooting you too and keeping you from stealing our packages. Thanks for the
I have
thanks for
something
the
for
body count.
Mr. Chicken.
Hey, we'll steal those packages one day.
All right. You almost there.
Mr. Chicken, it was fun to kill you
You're gonna have
over
to
and
work
over
hard for your
again.
meal. You're gonna have to work very hard for your meal. All right.
I do want to say thank you, Big Smitty. I did try, and not gonna lie, it was fun having you in PD, and I do want to say thank you for the service that you did give me, sir.
Well, that says about
Nice
Hey,
job,
did you
Ray.
fall down and go boom?
No, he's not.
There's
He's
no
not worth
way.
saving.
That was my last night.
He
I'm
respawned.
done. I'm done. I'll never respawn again. I'm done. I quit.
I
We'll see
believe you
at the
fell down.
crossroads,
Hey,
right?
I've got to do the Friday thing. Hang on. I got to do the Friday thing. Don't respawn yet. Hang on. Damn it! He got knocked out. No, I'm just kidding.
Boy, hell no.
Hell no. Well, that's just so funny.
All right, in
Sorry, guys. I
closing.
had to.
All right, in closing, Mr. Chief out of the sky, I'd like to give honor and thanks to you, sir, for your hard work and dedication in serving our streets and HP by keeping them as safe as you can. I know it's hard to keep the trolls away all the time, but we thank you for your continued hard work and doing the best you can. We salute and thank you. And Ms. Bristol Adair, I'd like to thank you for your hard work in keeping the blood in our community with your swift response to emergency calls and quick healing times and being there on our trainings, providing aid to I and my fellow comrades to quickly get back to training. We also like to thank you for coming to Southgate when we were ready to come through to sell us first. When we need it. We salute and appreciate you very much. That said, Mr. Sabe, he's a great NRL. He had our to get to, so I need a DJ. We go to call and dance night away. Anybody can start step up and be a DJ tonight?
He say swag running from the
Come
cops.
on,
That
Josh,
shit
y'all
so
turn this
funny.
motherfucker up, Josh. Turn it up, Josh.
What?
Swag be running from the cops.
Who's running from the cops?
Hey, turn that shit off. Hey, Josh, you the DJ, turn that shit off. Hey, turn that
Let's
shit
go
off,
party,
man.
yeah, master.
Let's go party, yeah.
Bristol the flag.
Bro, I think we're supposed to go like that.
I got feelings.